Hello Year 10, welcome to part 3 of the Sustainable Development Goal project. In today's lesson we're going to focus on how can we make a difference. Well done on the posters that you made last lesson, some of them were fantastic and great to get a review on Padlet as well. So of course we've been focusing on Sustainable Development Goals. In this project it's going to require you to focus in on one of the global goals. Now the key question is how can we make a difference? And in the final part of your Sustainable Development Goal project, you must consider what you can do as a global citizen for development to be more sustainable. Now, key questions include, are the global goals really achievable? What are the challenges of sustainable development and how can we overcome them? And of course, how can we make a difference? I'm going to suggest starting by watching this Michael Green video. Michael Green is the Chief Executive Officer of the Social Progress Imperative. He talks very eloquently about where we need to go in order to achieve those global goals by 2030. It's a list of questions there. I'd like you to jot down some notes, or think through the answers as you're watching. It should be able to give you some ideas of the key question, are the global goals achievable, especially by 2030? Now, 5 ways to help reach the Sustainable Development Goals in your life. Very simple, educate yourself and your peers, like we're doing at the moment. Start fundraising campaigns at work or at school, like you're going to do in this next part of the project. Promote volunteering and capacity building. Do more good by doing less harm, and use your connections to empower change makers. Now, your group task is pretty straightforward, something you're used to doing in Learning for Life, where you're going to be building a campaign. Now, you choose one of the 17 global goals that you would like to advocate and create a Make a Difference campaign. Of course, you must include some research into the chosen global goal. You might consider answering some of the questions. What is this goal aiming to achieve by 2030? What are the challenges? How can we overcome them? And how can we make a difference? You must also include things like an infographic of the stats and facts of that global goal, an advert or short documentary to raise awareness, and really that will be the key kind of focus of your campaign, a survey and questionnaire to the public, and a list of other campaign actions. If you were going to launch this campaign over the course of 6 months to a year, what would be your hows and what would be your whys? Now, with all of that, you then need to present it. You need to deliver your presentation. You can do that in Google Slides, but we'd like you to make sure that you are recording that, so you can record it using Screencast, and we'd like to hear everybody in your group's voice delivering that presentation. Here are some examples of an infographic. Of course, you need to create your own. There's lots of examples out there already, focusing on global sustainability goals. You must include stats and facts, figures, and you must include some pictures to go along with it. Okay, I'm going to show you where you can find a program to make a brilliant infographic. Further information, here we are, lots of lists, links, going to help you do the job, tools to do the job. You've got Sustainable Development Global Goals website where you can find all of your information. Piktochart is where you can format and create your infographic, and a list of other links that show you how you can do pre-recording and make sure everybody is contributing to that presentation. So watch this video explaining how to record Google Slides presentation. You might need to do some editing. You might want to decide to share out the jobs to make it easier for you. Everybody is doing one aspect, but then everybody is contributing to the presentation itself. Don't forget, you can also have a look at the keyword glossary. Of course, you are going to be focusing in on one of the global goals, and all of the information is on the SDG website. Now, it's going to be slightly different. You are going to be submitting all of your work into group folders. So you're going to be broken down into your different Learning for Life sets. For example, I teach 10B. 10B, you will be broken down into 6 different groups, and this is where you're going to submit all of your work. Okay. Now, different groups, we haven't yet decided, but once we've decided, this will be in the folder for you as well and be attached into Google Classroom, so you can check to see who's in group 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. Once you know your group, you just need to work together. You can create yourself a hangout, you can communicate with each other by email, and you can start contributing to your group, making sure you're sharing all of your work in here. Okay? If you have any questions, feel free to talk in Google Hangouts or communicate Google Hangouts as usual. Please get in touch. If you need any more help, let us know. Best of luck then. Bye bye.